hear a report of how Desmond's doing every 10 seconds.
Okay, Chris.
Get
You wanna
inside.
tell the camera what we're doing?
You've already said goodbye.
No.
You don't want to tell him?
You tell him.
I'll tell him. This morning, Brett filmed from his home where we are, up on the mountain, and what appeared to be a very tall man or a Sasquatch. Very dark, head to toe, gigantic.
Yeah, it'd have to be a really tall man.
And so
Like
we
really, really tall.
Yeah.
Head to toe black.
Okay, yeah, head
No
to toe.
reflective gear.
There's video. We'll show you the video.
Well, I can't get in my car until you.
Oh, I gotta leave first, but
I can climb over.
I'm gonna get. You can. No, you'll be fine. I'm just gonna get more footage of the Sasquatch.
This is the coolest thing ever, but I'm so happy.
Okay, seriously, look how big it is. He's just chilling. I don't think it is a human. I think it's a Sasquatch. Because look, he's on the mountain, way far back on the mountain. But look how huge he is.
And I don't.
Deer up there.
So we're gonna go investigate and see if we can find like footprints.
Can you zoom in on the deer up there?
I can't. I wish I could.
Oh man.
I can do it on my phone. Stand by.
So I grew up in Ketchikan, Alaska.
Oh okay.
So that's my joke. That's our always been our joke. Best weapon against the bear is a 22. Because you just pop your friend in the leg and then take off. Like,
I figured I got 15 rounds in it. I can pull off pretty quickly and
yeah,
accurately.
you're just gonna make him mad though. That's all you're gonna do.
Shoot him in the eyeball.
No.
You know?
Yeah,
No?
you're gonna make it. Just make it mad.
Crap.
Oh yeah.
Should we go Sasquatch hunting?
Let's do
Let's do it.
All right, we're at the foothill, parked. There are lots of animal tracks around here, and in fact, we saw 3 deer. They're right there. I can see them right now. 3 deer right at the hill. They're looking right at me. Hi, deer. The suspected Sasquatch was further up the hill than the deer are right now, and supposedly was twice as big as they are. You know right where to go?
That's what I think, just straight up.
All right.
Like,
We're ascending the hillside. There are deer tracks everywhere, so there's no shortage of wildlife. I haven't seen any other people prints anywhere. We've got a walkie-talkie, and Brett's kids are back at their house, so when we get up there, hopefully we can get some video to give scale for what a person looks like standing in that same spot. Well, whatever it was that was climbing up here, we've concluded that it was a very nimble giant, because it's not easy to climb this very steep, snowy mountain.
this is very steep up here.
Yeah, it's really steep, lots of snow, not a lot of firm footholds or handholds.
No. But they just seem to be like waltzing through.
Yeah, the video we saw, somebody was just traipsing on up.
I don't think it is a human. I think it's a Sasquatch.
It's pretty rough going, lots of shrubbery and brush, but the deers can handle it. The deer seem to have gotten through just fine. So we're going to try to follow their example, like city slicker idiots. Hiking up this very steep hill proved to be kind of challenging. Brett has headed back down. He's going to be our scout on the ground to direct us to where the suspect was. I keep saying the suspect because I feel silly saying the Sasquatch, because we don't know if it was a Sasquatch. It probably wasn't, but we're going to go find out. In the meantime, Chris and I have come across lots of sign of deer, and then this right here, which I presume is where a deer laid down, but they were pretty rough about it. So, deer or Bigfoot?
And it's definitely like frozen over. That's like it's been
Yeah.
there for a little bit. But
Probably deer. But we're going to keep going, and we're getting closer to where we think the Sasquatch was. We're starting to see what we believe is not deer prints anymore. Let's take a closer look.
watch out for that rock. That's pretty good.
I'm telling you, man, these sticks help.
Oh, I have the gloves so I can get. Look at this.
Okay.
What about this right here, dude? Look at those toes.
Yeah, I don't think that's deer. What we got right
Oh,
here.
there is a deer print right in the middle of it though.
There is?
Dead nuts in the middle. You see what I'm
What's this all about up
talking
here?
about? I don't have any idea.
And this business?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna run up.
Okay.
Here we go.
head directly up from where you are.
Hey.
So I'm seeing something that is not deer tracks anymore. We're trying to determine what it is. Almost looks like somebody was dragging something up or down the mountain.
Weird.
Hi, Chris. Okay, next to Chris, you will see a lot of disturbed snow and earth, and it's slick, like something was dragged up or down the mountain.
And no blood.
Continues on up. Yes, Chris is saying no blood, so it wasn't a body, or at least not a body violently killed. Okay, this isn't what we were hoping for, but we found what are unmistakably human boot prints. Too bad. Let me show you. This is definitely a boot print. We've got the same boot print over here. And I'm being told from home base that we need to go further up the mountain to be exactly where our suspect was. But right now, operating theory is we think this was a man, a tall man, wearing full gear. Oh man. Yeah, we're good. We're just giving the video report. Okay, Brett, I'm recording. I want you to say that one more time.
That is exactly where I saw the quote-unquote Sasquatch, and you guys put together aren't even as close to as wide or as tall as it was.
Did you get some film from down there?
Okay, so I'm using my exact same phone going to the driveway in the same distance where I was to see if I can film them. So Austin's barely visible and Chris is more visible, but still very small. So I don't know.
You're filming, right? You getting some video of us up here? Okay, I've got some sad news, my man.
Bear tracks?
No, boot prints all over the place.
How big?
Surprisingly not that huge. They're like the same size as me or Chris. Yeah, all over. And there's a spot where it looks like something was being dragged along. I think somebody was sliding down at their butt at one point.
Huh. Interesting. But I really can't believe how small you look. I mean, you'll see in the video, I can barely see you.
Okay, we're going to hike up a little bit more and then we're going to head down because sun's disappearing and it's going to get real cold.
Really cool.
Get out of there. It's cold off.
For just a moment, I thought I'd seen something special. Doesn't that look like a wild animal? Got 4 finger indents. Fortunately, I think it was somebody climbing up. Like that's...
Are you guys stuck?
That's a hand. Well, we didn't find a Sasquatch today. Maybe another day. But we still had fun. And hey, check out this view. This is where we live. It's Provo, Utah. It's a nice city. It's fun. Well, it's a quiet, fun place. But you know, a lovely view. Utah Lake, the setting sun, the West Mountains. It's home. All right, team. It's been an adventure. We'll see you next time.